Hi YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today is March 31st and this is the game 2 of this 3-game series against Cleveland. The last matchup, Gio Gonzalez pitched a complete game and only giving up 1 run, which is really good. So anyways, today's matchup is Reynaldo Lopez against Zach Plesac. So I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay, and if you do, hit that like button, and if you're new, please subscribe to the channel. Thanks a lot for watching.
As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Settling in now, Yoan Moncada. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yoan Moncada.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball 2 now. Plesac has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Popped him up. Hernandez over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Here's a pop-up now. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Oscar Mercado is on deck. Had the green light, 3-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado head-to-head with Reynaldo Lopez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Strike taken up in the zone.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. Fouled away. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He went deep in the contest last night. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in, Luis Robert took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Robert.
And he lays off there, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Nope.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lined into left center. And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate.
That is 7. The right fielder, number 30.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2-1 now. Bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
A payoff pitch. And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Fouled off. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And it's fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. In Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Still 1-2. Fouled away. And that gets him on the mound. Around first, digging for 2. Throw won't get him. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Ramirez leads off second with nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
The 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. But it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Standing in, Roberto Perez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2, here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up. And quickly there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. The 0-1 offering.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
3-1 to him now. Hit on the ground toward the left. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The second baseman,
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Standing in now, Oscar Mercado. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Franmil Reyes, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. They'll swing it from the left side right here. A ball and no strikes. He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now. But if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of it. And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire the side. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Things not looking very good so far in this one. But and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit-by pitch. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Robert, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. From the stretch. Ball 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he misses there, 1-2. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So here's Tyler Naquin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Called strike 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
2 strikes.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Count even at 2-2. Fouled off. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Yoan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Roberto Perez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball foul down the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. Mazzara is there. 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Oscar Mercado. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Anderson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he misses again, 2-0.
No strike.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman is there.
Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Another look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. So here's Jose Abreu. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the stretch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now. And he's back into second here safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion, 2-1 now. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eloy Jimenez was sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 2 balls and no strikes.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Liner in there for a base hit. Into the box now, Fran Morales, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and into bat next it'll be Tyler Naquin. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 home. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Santana now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nick Whitgren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62.
Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Leading off for the White Sox, the right fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Out into right center, well hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
The second baseman, Leori.
Into the box, Leori Garcia. He swings and grounds it to short. Scooped up, in time to first, and there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Yohan Moncada, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Jimmy Cordero is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 50.
set and the pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's going to get through into left. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. No hits to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Oscar Mercado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. The 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Eloy Jimenez will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. 1 there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Ready now for the White Sox, Luis Robert, and their runners at the corners now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Tyler Naquin. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Carlos Santana, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazara. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled his last time through. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Indians came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Hunter Wood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Brad Hand closes the door for the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.